With money, you can go and do what you want. You have courage and confidence. This is more useful than a high workplace title with immense pressure or a title without real tangible money. So I encourage everyone, compared to intangible things, having cash flow is most important. Focus on making money via side businesses with growth potential and a promising future rather than one-off deals. When I started side businesses, I had several options. One was entertainment agency work, meaning I had connections with companies needing talent. On my end, I had entertainment resources, so I acted as a middleman, earning the price difference as an agent. That was my first side business. At the same time, I did tarot card consulting, my second side business. Back then, I also sold earrings, making those my 3 side businesses. But as you know, if one person tries to do 3 things at once on top of a main job, it's impossible to do them all well. So I had to choose. I could only keep one side business while continuing my main job. At that time, some friends continued with the entertainment agency work because we were all originally part of an art troupe. Everyone felt being an entertainment agent was a quick way to make money and a one-off deal, very easy. Many people around me chose to become entertainment agents. I was doing well as an agent, making a few thousand yuan monthly, but I felt this work couldn't last. If considering a side business, you need to be sharp. Know how long you can make money or keep doing it. If you short-sightedly choose something without long-term prospects, it can't develop into a career. That's why I didn't continue with the entertainment agency business. I felt every deal was just quick money, not creating value, and I lacked indispensable resources. So I stopped. Not long after the mask situation happened. As you know, once the mask situation started, in fact, all activities were suspended. There were no more performances or events at all. So if I had chosen to stick with being a performance agent at that time, that entire source of income would have been completely cut off. As for why I didn't go with selling earrings, it's because I felt that business was purely about exploiting information gaps. It didn't create any real value. I felt that if it couldn't create value, and since everyone was doing it with no barriers to entry and no learning involved, the profit margins were just too small. Plus, it didn't set me apart from others, so I couldn't make any unique money from it. That's why I didn't continue with that either. In the end, I chose to do candid consulting because I realized I was good at and enjoyed communicating and expressing myself with others. I was really in my element. At the same time, I noticed that when it came to things like tarot cards, astrology, and star charts, everyone knew about them, but not many people around me were actually doing it. That's why I gave up the relatively quick money from performances and also gave up the lower barrier entry options like selling earrings or other little things for girls and instead chose to do card consulting. So if you're considering a side hustle, picking a new track, or switching industries, you really need to think about whether this is something you can plan for the long term and whether it can generate compound returns. Is it in a better, more promising blue ocean market? If you choose something with almost no barriers to entry, something that doesn't require learning and anyone can do, then it means you're not irreplaceable. That's something you need to pay attention to. Also, use small investments to test and learn from mistakes. So in this part, it's about how to do a side business, how to communicate with clients, and how to consult. Even some mindsets and strategies for making money, how to actually make money, are things I share with my students in class.